There's the microphone. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Oh, she's getting up. There she goes.
Oh, it's because I finished mine.
That's too bad. Yeah, no worries.
She'll go back. Hi, baby. Yeah, you can say
Why is that hotkey not working? Hold on. How y'all doing?
Mommy has to.
I am Angela.
I love you.
We are getting back to Assassin's Creed 3 in just a second here. Something's going weird in my settings, and I can't get rid of... Oh, if I hit the right button, maybe that is what will help me to get rid of what I was trying to get rid of. Alright, now we're all good. How y'all doing? I'm Angela. We are getting into Assassin's Creed 3. We are actually getting down to it. We just got to New York, and stuff's happening. So let's jump right in. I was doing some stuff offline just a few minutes ago. Namely, I was in the underground region, opening up some fast travel points. So we'll spend a little bit of time doing this, and that way things will be easier when we go up top. Ooh, nice. Oh, come on. There it is. There we are. Alright, I'm not actually going to go through the door right now, which is funny. There we go. I just want to have it open. I'm going to... Let me see. So I've already done extensive... I'm a bit weird when I do this. I like to intentionally go the wrong direction first. So stick to the right until I get there. Alright. I don't know why. It's something I've done every time I've played through this game. I like to make sure I'm going the wrong way first. So... takes a little bit longer, but thankfully I've already done at least a fair bit of searching in, did I honestly... Ah, darn it. I totally forgot my, my lantern. It's actually surprisingly... The first time I played this game, I thought you were in, like, pitch black if you didn't have your lantern with you, but... apparently not. There we go. One of my problems with this part of the game is I feel like he runs so slowly. So everything just takes an unreasonably long time. Plus, there are sounds everywhere. How are you all doing? I'm good. I'm tired, but otherwise generally pretty good. Trying to think if anything is new. Oh, thank y'all very much for showing up on Saturday. We had a great time. For anyone who wasn't there, we had an awesome stream. We played Portal 2, as voted on by you, the followers. And I had a great time with it. It's not an easy game, I will say that much. But it is a great game. So we'll periodically do things similar to that, not necessarily exactly that way. Oh goodness, okay, so I've got... What? Oh, that must be... Okay. But I hope you all had fun. I definitely had a whole lot of fun on Saturday. Alright. It's always weird. I can see on the minimap in the lower left that, like, there's more behind this wall, but I can't get there. Which I always find a little frustrating.
Oh, that's funny. It's like she knows it's Monday.
Oh, yeah?
So she'll come into the bedroom with me for my meeting.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Up and over. What? Okay. Some of these bits I don't really remember all that well. Like right now there's obviously this puzzle happening, but I can't tell how much the puzzle I am supposed to try and undo. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's what I'm looking for. And then it looks like... Go that way. Yes. Alright, now we're on the right track. Oh, except... Almost. We are almost on the right track. Nice. 1, 2, and... Oh, we're so close! I'm not even sure I can get back up here. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay. Dude, this should be like the easiest thing in the world to climb right now. This is weird. Come on. So I think I forgot to do something in the first part, but there's got to be a way back there. There we go. Okay. Excellent. So I had to do this cranky wheel first. Cranky wheel, making me cranky. Alright. Nice. There we go. And now we're on our way. Oh wait, is there any way through this gate? No, that was just... Gotcha, that's right. That was that room. Okay. We are good. Yeah, so we had our super fun streaming day. Portal 2 voted on by you, which was awesome. And we are very... Oh, you know how I like to go the wrong way first. We had a great time with that, so thank y'all. And we also, just recently, picked up that NES Classic we've been talking about for weeks. So we have access to 30, at least, 30 original NES games. And we've been talking about maybe doing a retro stream once a month or so. Where y'all get to choose the next game we're going to play. And so I think we're going to do that. I don't know when the next day will be that we are going to do that. But keep your eyes open for it. Because we're certainly enjoying that. And I hope you are too. Yes, yes, okay. I'm so glad. Yeah, no, so we got it. I've talked about it a lot on stream, but I don't know. Oh, thank you, love, giver of life. Thank you. Ow.
Sorry, it's hot. It's hot tea, my love.
It's hot tea.
Every day it's hot.
Every day it's hot.
Do you need my help?
It's okay.
Here.
No. Okay, help is good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm coming in, man. It's okay. Thank you.
I love you. So my wife brings me tea so that I can focus, but I'm bad at holding hot things. Yeah. I'm glad my pain is enjoyable to watch. I'm kidding. No, yeah, yeah. Tea is necessary for me. Anyway, yeah, so... Oh, we will talk about the NES Classic in a minute, because this... Okay, so this is actually one of my favorite bits of... every time, right? Oh my goodness. I don't know why every time I think it's going to be okay, and then it's so very not. But... but it is. Alright, this is one of my favorite puzzles in this game. And I'm going to say that Masters, Wardens, Fellows, and... Ah, shoot. There it is. Alright, because this is a... This is a puzzle. Very glad you can finally sub. I'm very glad you can finally sub. I'm so excited. All right, let's see here. So, chapter 4. So the whole lore behind this part of the game is that the Freemasons, because I think the Stonemasons is an actual, that's a job, right? And then the Freemasons are the secret society, which apparently Nick Offerman is part of. I saw that in an interview that he did. But anyway, let's see here. So this was built by the Stonemasons, many of whom were Freemasons, and so it's a puzzle, and you have to read the things that they say and figure out what order to put stuff in. So let's see here. I'll prefer a number of Masons on real worth and personal merit only, so the lords may be well served. The brethren not put to shame, nor craft as well as that from the master or warden, driven by seniority, but for his merit as seen from above by the all-seeing eye. So that means probably there's an eye symbol that needs to go up above everything. It is impossible to describe these things in writing, and every brother must attend its place and learn them in a way peculiar to this fraternity, as decreed by the double-headed eagle of the East. Double-headed eagle of the East, I'm assuming that one is to the right. Only candidates may know that no master should take an apprentice unless he has sufficient employment for him, and unless he be a perfect youth, having no maim or defects in his body that may render him incapable of learning the art of serving his master. Of being made brother true to the moral standards and rights. Oh. Moral standards and rights of kings. Now that's interesting. Because it's very interesting. Okay. And then a fellow craft in due time, even after research. That's the custom. Goodness. Okay. All Masons under the vision on the Brotherhood. So I'm assuming that means the Mason symbol at the bottom. Alright, hold on. I always like to read these things. Where was I? No brother can be a warden until he has passed the part of the fellowcraft, nor a master until he has acted as a warden, nor a grandmaster until he has been a master of watch, nor a grandmaster unless he's been a fellow of craft. This also... of similar great merit in anything about it. Acting whatever the Grand Master. Unless that's it. These rules are the obeyed in the respective spations by all brethren according to the old charges and regulations, with all humility, reverence, love, and alacrity, with all Masons under the vision of the Brotherhood. Okay, so all-seeing eye up. This is the one that I don't know. Double-headed eagle of the East. I would assume double-headed eagle of the East. The East is normally on the right side of the map when you look at it normally. Moral standards and rights of kings. But so that one I think also might be on the right. and then the Mason symbol down below. So let's put the I up top, and the Mason symbol down below. Mason symbol down below, I up top. Okay. Nope. Wrong one. There we go. Interesting. I would not have said that it was that direction. Alright. Ah, good, and I remembered my lantern this time. That was close. Which way am I going? We're not going to do too many more of these, because I think these parts are not terribly interesting, so I want to get... We'll go there. So right-hand rule for a minute. So my chat has been doing a weird thing all day, and I don't know if it is causing me to miss messages, and if it is, I am sorry. My chat keeps connecting and disconnecting. So it frequently just says, "Welcome to the chat room again." And like I said, I don't know if it's actually an issue or if it's going to be okay. But just be aware. I'm hoping that I will get all of the messages, but I just can't be positive right now, unfortunately. All right. Where to from here? Well, this is odd. Oh, I'll bet. That's weird. Okay. I'll bet I actually have to stand up here and shoot that. There we go! Nice. Oh, let's reload that real quick. In the immortal words of Jamie Heineman, when in doubt, C4. That's so weird. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Something's going weird, because Fish Sticks I can see that you subbed. But... And thank you. But it's not showing up in my... in my manager, so... Yeah, that's weird. So I'm sorry. One of the things about technology is, like, it doesn't get fixed intuitively, you know? Oops. Sometimes the problem is, like, a little thing, a little checkbox was checked when it wasn't supposed to be, or unchecked when it was, and that destroyed everything. The whole world, gone. Oh, we got another one of these. Here we go. Nice. Yeah, I'd wanted to do a bunch of work offline, but I just ran out of time. We had a very busy weekend. We learned, this is a kind of cool thing. Mao's parents did something that sounded actually super fun and interesting, and I think was very clever on the part of a winery. There's a winery that did a virtual tasting, which I think is super clever. Like, oh goodness, I don't know which way to go. All right. So they basically sent everyone involved the same bottles of wine, and then you like hopped on a video service, and you like wine tasted like you normally wine taste, but virtually. And I think that's a super cool idea. I think that's very clever and innovative. So well done. And then, I don't know if y'all have seen it yet, but we started watching Hamilton last night. Oh, good heavens. We actually... I saw it a few years ago when it first started touring. It's pretty spectacular and incredibly well done. Oh, sweet, another one of these. These are my favorite puzzles. Sorry, I like to clear the mini-map and make sure that I can see, so that later when I come down here, I don't question whether or not I actually reached the end of a corridor or something. That would be fun, right? I think it was a super cool idea. I think it's really clever and innovative is the important thing, you know? Alright, 5, of the management of the craft and working. Alright, we are going to... Alright, all masons shall work honestly under the sun. So either the sun is up or the mason symbol is down. Masons receiving their lawful and just wages rightly. So I'm going to guess money sign on the right. For no man can be left to finish another's work. Man to the left. And nor shall they teach laborers and accepted masons as they should see over and teach a brother or fellow mason. Interesting. Okay. What did I say? Man to the left, money to the right. Let's start there. Man to the right. It said under the sun, so I think the sun goes up. Okay, well that's, Oop, come on. Alright, let's take another quick look at this. All masons shall work honestly under the sun. That sounds like sun up to me. Masons receiving their lawful and just wages rightly, for no man can work. Nor shall they teach laborers and unaccepted masons as they should see over and teach a brother or fellow mason. Okay. Receiving their lawful... I just did... So, we love the movie The Family Stone, and there is a character in that movie who's deaf, and so they sign at the table sometimes. And so when I see lawful and justice, my hands just went like this, which is their sign for judgment, because it's the scales of judgment. All right, so lawful and just wages rightly. Lawful to the right. It did say no man left. But that's still... Okay, hold on. Goodness. Alright, this one's more difficult than I was expecting. Shoot, where is it? Database... Documents, I think. Nope. No. All right. There we go. All right, and we have our question of the day from the bosun. Thank you very much, bosun. Our question of the day today is... There we go. Have you ever had an idea in the middle of the night or in a dream that you thought was brilliant or original, but when you woke up you realized it was a horrible idea? What was the idea? I'm curious because this literally happened to me last night. Give me just a second. I want to get this puzzle done, and then we can talk about the idea I had last night that was not original and is not really easy to execute. All right. All masons shall work honestly under the sun. Masons receiving their lawful and just wages rightly. Wet socks so you don't have to wash your feet. That's hilarious. I love it. It reminds me, I don't know if anyone has seen the movie Baby Mama. It's not a good movie, I would say, but I love it. And I love it because it's Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, who are brilliant and amazing and wonderful. And they're great and hilarious. And it's basically them, the whole movie. But there's a guy who runs a smoothie shop in it. And he wakes up with these awful ideas for smoothies, and he goes down and he's like trying them out. And he's like, some of them are like, I don't know, coffee and mango or something, like just weird stuff. And he's like, oh God. And Tina Fey's character is like, oh, I do that too, except I end up with ideas that are like, make everyone be shorter. And like, anyway. All right, hold on. I want to finish this real quick. Okay, masons receiving their lawful and just wages rightly. Lawful and just wages. For no man can be left to finish another's work. Goodness. So masons should be... Okay, hold on, let's try something. I said this puzzle is like my favorite thing, and now I'm like, you know what? I'm not so sure anymore. Okay, so let's put the sun above. Let's put... No? Okay. Press Y to view hint. Oh, I'm so glad they actually have that button. All masons shall work honestly under the sun. The masons are under the sun. Come on, friend. Masons receiving their lawful and just wages rightly. Okay, I think I have another idea. I thought I tried this. Alright, hold on, let me see here. Oh, you were so sure that was a winner when you were sleeping. So, I had this dream last night, and I was like, I have this brilliant idea. I know how I'm going to, like, I know what job I'm going to get next. I am going to start an original TV show where I travel to different places with my wife, and they film us, and we like go places to eat and like visit famous sites around the world, and it has never been done before, and I think people would really like. I think we just like have fun and go. And then I was like, those shows exist. There are like 1,000 of them, and there is no reason they are ever going to hire me to do that thing. But I didn't realize that until I woke up. When I was asleep, I was like, no, this is it. I've got it. This is what we're gonna do. My wife now, somewhat famously, because she's like reinventing how to teach online and how to teach theater online. And she was like racking her brain, especially in the beginning, well, when we just all went into shelter in place, and she was like racking her brain. How do I like do the next thing? What do I do? And she came up with this brilliant idea in a dream. She's like, what if everyone set up scenes from famous movies but used potatoes as the characters? And so like you could like have like a Star Wars thing where you have a Darth Vader potato and dress it up like Darth Vader, and a little Luke Skywalker potato and dress it up like Luke Skywalker, and then put them in famous scenes together and take pictures and post them online. This will save the company. And she said she was like ready to pitch it to everyone else in the company, and then she woke up and was like, oh god, that's awful. Why would I think that would be a good idea? Why would I want us to do this? And so now at her workplace, everything, she says, whenever I have an idea, I have to stop and think, is this a potato idea? And if it is, I don't do that idea. Alright, let's see here. All Mason, if anyone has any ideas on how to make this happen, I am happy to hear them. All Masons shall work honestly under the sun. Masons receiving their lawful and just wages rightly. Because I see Masons and I see lawful, so either the Masons are to the right or lawful is to the right. Like, the only thing that I'm sure of is I'm pretty sure the sun is up top. Let's try... Nope. In case it's not clear, I have no idea what the right idea is, or what the right answer is. Okay. I'm calling it. Oh, God, I don't want to leave this area, though, because it always takes forever to get back to here. Alright. Hold on just a second. Whoop. There we go. Sorry about this. Okay, basically what I have learned online is everyone else is having the same problems that I am with this one. Right is... I could have sworn I did that at some point. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We're done. Hooray! Moving right along. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to do right now? Okay. I'm going to run down and explore. Top sun, left man, right mason. Yeah. Yeah, I call shenanigans on this one. Because, looking at the clue, there was nothing there that would have led me to think that. Shenanigans and not fun ones. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to the right real quick. I'm just going to see if something's a dead end. And then I'm going to leave this area because, I don't know about y'all, but I'm bored. There we go. Also, this is a dead end. Oops. Yeah, I was watching I don't know if anyone else knows the Google autocomplete interviews they do with some celebrities. They're hilarious. I recommend them. They're funny. Okay, and that's the one that is a dead end. Alright, we are going to fast travel out of here. And we're going to go topside and do some stuff out in the real world. The real world is my favorite part of this game. Sorry, not the real world, because technically the real world is the one with Desmond and all that stuff going on. The the world, like New York, Boston, Frontier, that whole world is my favorite part of this game. So yeah, I was watching one of those Google autocomplete interviews, and they had Nick Offerman. And one of the things, I never would have thought to Google this, but apparently Nick Offerman is a Freemason. All right, I think what we're going to do, we'll go down here. We'll do something exciting like a liberation mission, and then we will perhaps beat that fort. Anyway, yeah, what else? Oh yeah, so we started watching Hamilton last night. It's nearly 3 hours, and we didn't quite remember that. We got through the first act. We're like, oh, the second act shouldn't be as long, and then we looked at how much time is left, and we're like, oh. It turns out the second act is nearly as long as the first act, which is not terribly common for theater. So that was a surprise. We have not yet finished, unfortunately. But, we'll get there.
About time you showed up. What are you doing?
I need to start my inoculation. It's the most effective way to prevent the disease.
Not to worry. Pity people are so damn stupid. Hey, Connor. What's wrong with you?
An attack is coming. Are you ready for a fight?
Always. You tell me where you want me and I'll make sure not a single man gets through.
Well, kill the approaching guards. Hold LB to select ambush. Okay. Left bumper. Select ambush. Ah, that's right. I do get to set this up, though. Oh. There they are. Oh. Ow. Alright, let's see. That's right, sometimes... What? Ah, shoot. I'm a little bit late. Okay. Alright. My timing did not go quite as well as I had planned. But let's get to it. There we are. Oh, no, drop him. Ah, darn it. I always hate that. Oh, they're behind me. There we are.
The assassins have long since branched
That went all right.
across the globe. The colonies are no exception. The man you killed was a Templar.
And here I was thinking you were helping me. I must say, I'm honored. If you ever need my help again, don't hesitate.
Why does everyone in this game get such cool jackets? Man. I want a jacket that cool. Speaking of jackets, thank you very much to, I believe 420 Honeybee is the one who selected... Oh god, that's right, I forgot I'm wanted. I should run away. I believe 420 Honeybee was the one who... Shoot. Chose, our outfit for the day. Good choice. Oh, did I accidentally start a riot? Ah, darn it. There was a... What a game where you can accidentally start a riot. So there was a, I'm trying to get rid of my notoriety, and I was going to bribe a herald, I think. And standing right next to that herald was... There we go. A group of people ready to start a riot, and I accidentally encouraged them. Alright, let's see here. We're going to go do this fort real quick. This has historically not taken all that long. So let's get to it. Anyway, so yeah, we're watching Hamilton, and I think that actually the cast recording does not do a lot of the actors justice. I think they're even more powerful while watching them, and like vocally sometimes they somehow sound better live, which is kind of funny. Alright, let's just run. Ow, ow. Oh, they closed the door. That's too bad. Door. I guess technically it's called a gate, isn't it? Oh well. Alright, normally if they can close the gate, that means there is some other way that I can get there. Although it looks like that might not actually be the case in this game. Alright. Then perhaps we just need to find a way to get closer to the gate without tripping the alarm. Ah! This looks like it'll work nicely. go. Oh, whoops. I didn't actually intend to go this way. But, or at least I didn't intend to do this objective first. Normally I like to do this one after. There we go. Aha! Saboteur! It's actually a great game called Saboteur that I don't know if I can stream it. But it's interesting. It's based on the true story of a, There we go! Nice! It's based on the true story of a dude from Ireland who was a racer during World War II and went and joined the French Resistance. Very interesting. Ow. Ow. There we go. Nice. Excellent. There we go. Nice. Yeah, everything I see now, I'm like, reference to Hamilton, reference to Hamilton, reference to Hamilton. Not that these are references to Hamilton intentionally, because this game was made like 10 years before that happened. But, that's all I see. Alright, sweet. There's normally a treasure chest somewhere in here filled with lots of money. Like, lots. There it is. There we go. Nice. 7,500. God, I love it. Alright, where to next? Let's, there's actually, I don't think there's a whole lot. I'm going to try and get some of those almanac pages real quick, because they bug me when they're on the map for some reason. Ooh, and, hold on, I just remembered. Let's see here. Alright, we'll start with that almanac page. I did something offline. I made a new command in chat, and I'm hoping we will get to see a demonstration of it in just a minute. But I'm not seeing what I need to make it happen. That's too bad. I'm fairly confident by the end of the stream we will get the opportunity to try and use it. Why? Why do they all hate me? God, they are the worst. let's hide in here. Look, a puppy! Oh, come back! That's right, stop looking. I'm not here. I hope they're not looking anymore. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's try and get this Mason page, or this Almanac page. Goodness! Mixing up all the references today. Oh god. Go, go, go. Alright. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, no! Okay, go get it, get it. Ah, so close. Those things are always really difficult to catch. Not always. Those things are frequently more difficult than I would like for them to be to catch. Ooh, puppy! There we go. Alright, y'all. Good pup. I have made a new command in chat, and I'm hoping you can help me with it. It is a counter. I'm going to see if it works. This is our first test of it. There we go. And theoretically it should put a counter up on the screen, but I am not seeing it, so I might have to look into that later. But right now, every time I pet an animal, you can type command pet. There we go. Oh, what?
Hey, I know Peter Duff's doing that, sir.
That is too bad. It appears not to be working. I'm going to have to look that up for next stream, because that should be... It should be going up one every time. There we go. Let's try that. Maybe that'll help it. Alright, I just reset it. Hold on. Let's find out. Okay, so now it says we have one. Let's see what happens if I, Hold on, we're gonna get this guy first. I thought I saw an animal I could pet over here. Alright, I'm going to guess, though, that we all recognize that I've pet like 1,000 animals in this game. Whoops. Nope. Okay, that is so weird. Darn it, that's too bad. Start amount 1. Yep. I'm sorry. That is so incredibly disappointing. Thank you for trying to help out. Hopefully next time we will get that working.
Anything. Beat us from begging. Just distract him for a moment, and we'll take what we need.
Beat up the merchant to help the starving children. Alright.
To me! Over here! Help!
There's one. There's two. Alright, that went far easier than I expected it to go. Nice. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and hit up this marker. We're having a little bit more of a chill day. I'm hoping that soon I will have, like, everything unlocked. And that way we'll be able to get back to some more story-type missions. Because the thing is, like... when you've got a when you've got things that get unlocked later, and they're unlocked by side quests, sometimes you can do them after everything else, but then you play the whole game, and you don't unlock that thing until the very end. So I like to try and do, because they do the side missions, are the ones that unlock stuff in these games for the most part. So I like to try and do them first, so that I have all the stuff, and can use it later. Or throughout my gameplay, if that makes sense. Alright. Oh, sweet, liberation mission. Okay, let's do these 2 almanac pages, or at least let's try. And then we'll go back and do that liberation mission, which is nice. I like those ones. Not a whole lot of story, necessarily, but a little bit of action. Alright, here we go. Go, 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 go. Go on. Yes! First try. Nice. That's what I like to see. And then what did I say? We're going to do that almanac page next, and then the other one. Here we go. I'm gonna try. I find that it's way easier to get those almanac pages if you are already, like, on the rooftops, if that makes sense. Starting down below just makes it a little bit more difficult. Although, looks like here I might not have a choice. There we go, okay. Oh! Nice. That's what I like to see. That was far easier than the first time. Alright. Sweet. Let's head to that liberation mission. So this should, I believe, open up another assassin slot. And I do need to get better at using my, my assassins to help me out in things. Because for one thing, it looks awesome. Oh, alright. I hope this is where I'm supposed to be going. And it makes things easier.
We've just discussed as a result of your work. It seems these military men are after you.
I have caught their attention.
It does make our goals harder to achieve. The man we're after has gone into hiding, protected by his soldiers.
We fight our way in there.
Not possible, even for a man of your abilities. But I have another, less conventional. You will be our prisoner, and we shall present you as bounty.
Right. On our way over there, let's go ahead and pick up a, I saw a treasure chest on the map. There it is. Part of this game is just figuring out how to do things the most efficient way possible. There's just so much running around. Come on, friend. There it is. I wish someday they had a game that showed reasonably accurately how to pick locks. Although, you know what, maybe when I say that out loud, I'm like, maybe that's not the safest idea. Let's teach a bunch of other people who might not know otherwise how to pick locks. That sounds smart. Okay, never mind. I take it back. That's a poor idea. Let's just pretend I was asleep and that was an idea I had in my sleep. when I was an awkward teenager who was big into magic. Yeah, I think really being a teenager is the only part of that sentence that defines that part of my life. Awkward and doing magic is still something that that I do. But all right, we'll go straight for that guy. But when I was an awkward teenager learning to do magic, I learned how to pick the locks on handcuffs, which is surprisingly easy, but not a skill that everyone seems to be, like, happy that you know. You get weird looks. I actually remember I was working on a show, and there was a chest, a prop chest, that had locked, and it wasn't supposed to lock. It was... We were trying to keep it open because they need to open it for the show, but the lock was still active, and someone had closed it and locked it, and nobody actually had the key. And so the stage manager took a paperclip and tried to kind of jimmy it open. Jimmy? Is that the word? And tried for like 20 minutes. Covert escort. Alright. Covert. There we go. And couldn't make it happen. And so I eventually asked, hey, can I do that? And then, like, 30 seconds later, I had it open, and all of the volunteers working on it, on the show, were like,
Commander will have his way with him.
His Majesty's soldiers and conspired against the authority of the military. Such blatant disregard for the protocols, designed to protect the citizens of New York, will be punished by death.
Nice.
They got the loud. Well, that makes you're gonna get what's coming to you, half-breed.
We
Oh.
seek only to ensure your safety in
That
the face of conflict
was
and
an
aggression.
unkind and
The
racist thing to
civilians
say.
of New York must be protected at all costs, no matter their allegiance.
There we go. Now the issue is I can't... Okay, there we go. I was like, where are my guys? Ow. Ow. Oh goodness, this is not going as well as I had hoped. Oh god. I didn't expect to die just now. Although, I guess I never expect that in these games, so I should probably get used to that sometimes. Alright, give me a second. I'm looking at... I just want to check something really quick. Okay. Alright, y'all, I might have figured it out. I might have figured out how to, Alright, look, a cat. This is perfect. So, if I hit pet animal, there we go. We'll go into chat. We'll type pet. Whoops. Here we go. Exclamation point, pet, space, and then the plus sign. Boom. All right. That's how we do it. Okay. We got the pet counter working. I'm so glad. Okay. And let's see. Theoretically, it should show up on the stream as well, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, that's too bad. But even so, y'all, we figured out how to use the pets counter, and that makes me happy. So, anytime I pet an animal, you can help me count by typing command pet, leaving one space and then putting the plus sign. Yes, got that almanac page. Nice. Today it's starting to come up all right in the Gaiden. Ow, that hurt. Hopefully that doesn't matter when I get into this massive fight in a second. Hopefully we can handle things a little bit better. There we go. Alright, that's right. I think it's funny that I'm right here and I can be like, oh, I'm fine, and then like, oh, I'm a prisoner.
Doesn't look like much, does it?
And conspired against the authority of the military. Such blatant disregard for the protocols, designed to protect the citizens of New York.
They got the
loud. Punished by death.
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
We seek not to control you,
Oh god, that racist
to
guy.
oppress you. We seek only...
What the heck? Come on, friend. Alright, and then let's just, can I just, like, marksman it up? What happens? Riot, ambush, marksman. Let's try that. I'm trying to get used to using my assassins, so, let's go. Ow. There we go. No. Ow. I was thinking it's funny when you get knocked over by someone who, like, you weren't fighting at all. There we go. Sweet.
That man, he thought what he was doing was right.
He did, as do his brothers.
Who was he really?
There are powerful organizations who seek control, nothing more. This man belonged to one.
It does not surprise me. I don't know who you are, but if you should need my help, I am happy to give it.
Nice. One more assassin on our side. Oh, oh god. Yep, I am wanted now, which is not a good place for me to be. Ooh. There we go. I forget sometimes that they have wanted posters, and they don't show up on the map in this game. In most games they do, but... in most of the Assassin's Creed games, but not in this one. There we go. Thank you, friend. All right, let's continue our way. We've just got a few more things to pick up real quick, and then we'll do another fort, and hopefully we'll have time at the end for a story mission. Oh, let me change. There we go. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I can... Let's take a look at the contracts. I can send my peeps on contracts. And I should be. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Okay, and I apparently can only send 3 at a time on a mission. So, I guess that's what I'm doing. I don't normally like to send my people on missions without a 100% chance of success, but looks like I don't have much of a choice right now. So until they get some experience, they'll just have to take some risks. It's better than what normally happens. You need experience just to get the internship, so you can get the experience, so you can have the internship. Vicious cycle. All right. Looking for another dog to pet. I want to play around with the with the pet counter. I'm sad. I forgot on Mondays our darling baby girl pup is not here. She gets really anxious when one of us is in the living room or one of us is in the bedroom, and my wife has a standing meeting that happens every Monday while I'm here. And ultimately, our pup would rather spend all of her time in the bedroom. She likes to spread herself out as big as possible on our bed so that we can't lay there comfortably. But yeah. Nice, I see another treasure chest. Oh, okay, come on, friends. Nope, ow, what? Okay, that felt unfair. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, sweet, my recruits successfully finished their mission. That's great. So, we'll deal with that in a second, after that dude headbutts me. There we go. How about after we get out of the fight, maybe? Maybe we'll wait until then. There we go. Let's collect this, and then that way I won't be in danger as much anymore. That is the largest tension wrench I have ever seen. Good heavens. Come on. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Recipe for another pistol. That's good to know. Alright. Sweet. I wonder if maybe the stuff up here in Quebec will be easier. 77, 79, 80. Yep. Let's get rid of the dude who is almost leveled up. I want to spread the experience around a bit. There we go. Alright, and where am I going next? We'll head this way. We've got that almanac page, and then we've got an assassination contract, and one of these. Yeah, just a few odds and ends. I like this. I feel like we're actually in a really good spot right now. You know, I have no idea how much it costs to bribe the printers in this game. Okay, 16,252. 16,252. 16,050. Okay. So 202. That seems like an odd amount, but oh well. Alright, let's get this almanac page. Ooh. There we go, nice! Yes! Whew. Oh, and what do you know? We happen to be right near that assassination target. There it is! Talk about being efficient. There we go. Alright, and then, just about there. Sweet. Ooh, chickens. There we go. That's a pet.
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean, only to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I can...
That's right. I was gonna send some of my people on another mission real quick. And Stefan needs some experience. There we go. I think maybe they made it intentionally so that you can't
rebuff them alone.
get 100% chance of success on the those contract missions. Come on, dude. Ow. Ah, yes! I love that. The double assassination thing. That's how cool this dude is. There we go. There we are. Come on, friend.
Thank you, stranger. This food will sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Nice. All right. Moving along, although I am notorious yet again. I do get a little tired of having to bribe people like every 10 minutes. Oh, although, here we go. Pulling down posters is free. I like that.
Fight first. These two chase us and beat us when they can. If we draw them away, we can take just enough to fill our bellies for the night.
Let's see if it's as easy to beat up this merchant as it was last time. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're gonna fight back this time. Alright. Only slightly more difficult. Also, give me that. There we go. Oop. And that's a pet. All right, not a whole lot left. I like this. My recollection is there might be one more, You you get tired of having to bribe people too? Isn't it? I mean, it's expensive, you know? It really adds up. Doesn't take long. Hey, chicken. Oh, no? You're running away. Okay, I think I might have scared you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I wanted to pet you. Nice. Ooh, another wanted poster. Perfect. Cheaper than bribing. Do I think you have any friends? Are you saying there all of your friends are just bribed to, oh, darn it. You bribe all your friends to be friends? If you just don't have friends, then you don't have to bribe anyone. No, now we're going to a dark place. Let's not go down that route. Sorry. Come on. There we go. Yes! There we are. Sweet, I got a recipe for soap. Now we can make all of our Assassin's Creed Fight Club dreams come true.
Mister, please.
Yes.
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back.
I think it's funny that the
I
kind
need
of
to
help
finish the harvest,
everyone needs
and I cannot rip up.
is dependent on where they live in this game. Alright, that contract is up. Moving on to the next one. So we got 40... Okay, level 0, level 1, and... Okay, let's go with the guys who are still level 0.
I'm alone.
I always thought... I guess there are things that you can harvest at different times of the year, right? It seemed like it's awfully cold right now, because everything seems to be frozen, so... I always thought harvest season was like fall, right? I remember watching this show. I might have mentioned it before. It's oops. It's a favorite of mine. It's called Adam Ruins Everything. The host, Adam Conover, destroys your misconceptions about various topics. So there's one that's like, Adam ruins like the restaurant industry, and he talks about all of the things that don't happen the way you think they do and stuff like that. And there's one where Adam ruins, I think, summer. And there's the whole point of that episode is there's this kid who's going on summer vacation and he's super excited. And then Adam explains why summer vacation is so awful. Oh, hold on, sorry. Darn it! Oh, I think I failed. Oh, no. I lose. Now it feels like the rest of my life. And there's a pup there that I can't even pet, because I'm being chased down. Alright, just go for it. go. What a waste. My goodness. So one of the things that he points out is the myth that summer vacation exists because all of the kids who lived on farms needed to be home for the harvest. And so... ooh, there's that pup. At least we can pet it now. Hey, pup. There you go. Alright, that's a pet. There we go. So he ruins that misconception. And he says... someone's like, no, this is like what goes on. And he's like, yeah, that's what people like to say goes on, but have you ever talked to an actual farmer?
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me.
And so he has this actual farmer on who's like, no, I plant in the spring, I harvest in the fall. I don't do anything during the summer.
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean, I need to sell my produce in the
Alright,
borough.
come on, dude.
Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
Alright. This time we will actually defend this farmer. Or at least we will try. So far, we're at least a little bit better. Oh, there's one. Oh. So the way all of these guys keep calling the British soldiers lobsterbacks reminds me of something kind of funny that I read, actually. Apparently, once upon a time, many, many years ago, perhaps around this time in history, prisoners in, like, New York or something, started a riot. Darn it. Ah, shoot. Why is this dude so good at dying? I turn around for like 10 seconds and he dies. This is unfortunate. Okay. Oh, and there's that pup again and I can't pet it yet again. Alright. Come on. We're gonna try and do this one more time, and if it doesn't work out, we'll move on and do something else. So prisoners in New York, and I think it was like the early 1800s, or maybe even earlier, it might have been like the 1700s, started a riot to protest that they had to eat so much lobster. Because at the time, lobster was not like a nice thing that people ate. At the time, lobster was like really poor, bad food that nobody wanted.
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean, only
So yeah, they rioted and were like, no, we cannot, we refuse to be fed lobster more than 3 days a week.
I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
Alright, friend, let's do it. You need to help me out, though. You need to actually try and stay alive. I wonder, hold on, let's see. Maybe if I just ask a couple of my assassins to come by. Alright, come on, friend. Stay alive. Which is a Hamilton reference. I shouldn't sing it, though, because I'm pretty sure someone dies not long after they sing that song. Though, to be fair, it is about Revolutionary War era America, so, like, people were kind of dying a whole lot. Oops. I accidentally called one of my assassins. Alright, come help me. Oh god, no, don't shoot me. Do the opposite of that. There we go, we did it! Yes! Alright, there's a pup nearby. Oh, dude. You can't just, like, that's not cool. Alright. There was a pup nearby last time I finished up around here. Oh god. I'm actually, like, super wanted right now. I need to get away. But on the plus side... Hello. Oh, what a good pup. There we go. That's a bet. There we go. That's weird. Alright. Let's get back to it. I'm so glad that part's done. We were having a rough time getting through that. Alright, moving right along. I swear I just did. I hope that's a different liberation mission. Because if it's not, I shall be very put out. Reference, by the way, to, what movie is that? Great movie. I love it so very, very much. It is... Ah, Princess Bride.
Oh, good day. Darling, take the children and stay out of sight.
There we go.
Bloody business, that one. Well, thank you.
That mission was much easier, and I like that. Nope. Come back. There we go. Alright. Sweet. Well, let's go do this fort, and then I think we will have one more liberation mission, and then we will have finished every extracurricular thing possibly in the game, which would be awesome. I have a horse, don't I? How do I call my horse? Goodness, I actually have a lot of tools that I don't ever use. There we go. Nice. Alright, come on, horse. Ooh. Oh, sweet. And my map actually shows that liberation mission. Yeah, once I'm done with that, I think I have a full crew of assassins, which is awesome. Heyo! Hello! Hello, King 2.0. Let me know what you want me to call you. I have a hard time reading reading the screen names right up front. How are you doing? I hope you are well. Oh. They just closed the door on me. Did you see that? Not cool, friend. What? Anyone else see that door just close? Just call you King for short. Fair enough. Will do. Alright. They legit just closed the gate in front of me. They're like, nope, Dude. Normally they at least... Yeah, apparently. Aw, man. Ah, God, that water's cold. Have I played any other Assassin's Creed games? Yeah, so, I started playing them when they came out, and then when I started streaming, I started with Assassin's Creed 2, because, the first one I wasn't able to stream. I didn't have the technology for it. So, but, so far we've played 2, and, Brotherhood, Revelations, and now we're on 3. And then we're about to get to, I think, Black Flag's my favorite. Do you have what's your favorite? Are you an Assassin's Creed fan? I'm a big fan of sailing and anything pirating, so like Black Flag has it all for me.
We can take just enough to fill our bellies for the night.
Beat up the merchant to help the starving children. All right, that's nice. This is always an easy one. Not liking the new mechanics for the new games. Yeah, I remember I started playing Origins, I think. That's right, Origins and then Odyssey, because I feel like that's where they really started doing things a lot differently. And I definitely had a hard time with it. They kind of went in a totally different direction. I still love the story, you know? All-time favorite is Unity. Okay. Nice. Unity was huge, I remember. Like, map-wise. I'm on board, though. We'll get to that. I think Unity... Is Unity right after Black Flag? Or is it Black Flag, then Syndicate, then Unity? I don't remember. Okay, so apparently we need to find a different way to do this, because... You've played every Assassin's Creed? Nice. Yeah, I haven't actually played Odyssey yet at all. Oh no, my assassins were injured. That's no good, I don't like that. Unity just felt really badass, fair enough. What's the, is it, that's Arno, I think, right? I think Arno's the French assassin. I'm on board. I remember, I don't know if you remember this, when, I thought it was super interesting. Oh, there we go. Look at that. A way in. Sweet. When, a few years ago, when the Notre Dame in Paris caught on fire, apparently people just started buying Unity left and right just so that they could climb around the inside of the Notre Dame in-game, which I think is interesting. Alright, let's get to it. There we go. Nice. All right, let's run. What is that? Yeah, Arno. But the mechanics, Origins and Odyssey have just... Yeah, no, I remember, like, they kept... Every game they updated mechanics. Oh, that was convenient. Ow. And I was on board with it to a point, but then, yeah, I think it was Origins and Odyssey, everything just, like, changed really suddenly, I felt like. Maybe if they'd introduced it more slowly, it might have Might have been a little bit different, but, ow. Come on, friend. There we go. Oh, goodness. We're getting shot at through the walls. Doesn't seem like a very well-made fort if people are getting shot through walls. There we go. Oh, maybe I can just hide out here for a minute and let them stop looking. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what happens when I get that far in the series. Because it's been a while. And because every game up until, like, Origins and whatnot, I replayed 2 or 3 times. There we go. Oh, while we're here, might as well get the treasure. Second favorite is definitely the Ezio. I love that whole series, partially because I think Ezio has one of the greatest story arcs of any of the characters. Like, oh, there we go. He's a completely different guy in the beginning of the first game versus, like, the end of the third. And I think that's super cool to see, like, watch him grow. Yeah, I mean, it's funny because, like, Black Flag is my favorite, but, like, Edward is not really a great guy. He's actually, in a lot of ways, he's a mess. He's pretty selfish. And he doesn't, like, change. He gives up everything for his pirate life. And by the end, he's, like, a little bit broken. And it's tragic, but I just love the sailing mechanics, specifically. Can't be mad at that. Edward is cool. He's just, yeah, he's just got, God, he ends up with a rough life, I think. I don't remember if does he have a daughter? I don't know. But, yeah, like, all the stuff with his life back home and leaving it all behind just so that he can go live that pirate's life. It's rough. Although that game also has Adewale, who I think is a really cool dude. Alright, where are we heading next? We are going to... We're gonna go search, because I think I have one more, like, assassination mission to get a new assassin. If that makes sense. There we go. You can never take down the legendary ships in the corners of the map. Or the last one, at least. Yeah, so I actually... My recollection... I might have 100%ed that game, except for the legendary ships. There was one... I don't know if you remember the twin ships that, like, they both come after you at the same time. Those ones were, like, darn near impossible. I tried for so long and was never able to defeat those ones. I beat the other 3. But those twin ships were, like, something else. Because I used to be able to... I could pretty consistently destroy one of them. But, then the second one would always just make a beeline for me and destroy my ship. Even when it was fully upgraded. I'm hoping. Right? Every single time. Every single time. I tried for weeks to make that happen, and I just never could. And it was, like, I feel like I could frequently get to where, like, the last ship had just a tiny bit of health, and it would still turn around and just tear my ship up. Always made me super sad. Alright, where is this last assassin mission? Not seeing it. I just have to kind of ride around this open area, hoping that I run into it eventually. Oh my gosh, look at this pup training. Yes, please. What a good pup. Oh, hello, friend. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Come on. Okay, you don't want pets. That's okay. Being a good pup. What was that? Literally, it's always the last ship had the tiniest bit of health. And then it ended up using the mortars. Yeah! Oh, yeah, that's right. And that was the thing, is you couldn't run away. Like, if you got too close, it would try to ram you. If it got too far, it would hit you with the mortars. And it seemed like there was nothing you could do to be, like, at the right distance. I remember at one point... maybe that's what I'll do. Sweep through this area. I remember at one point, I got lucky and got in a spot where I was sitting, like, behind and off to, like, the side of one of the ships. And so I was in just the right place where if I turned my ship to the left, that ship would start turning to the left and trying to put its cannons toward me. And if I turned to the right, it would try and turn to the right. And so I just kept on switching back and forth. Like, left for a few seconds, right for a few seconds, in the hopes that it would never try and attack me. And it didn't end up working out, sadly. That was the one time I almost finished that one. Alright, let's try maybe that big open area. I'm trying to uncover parts of the map that I haven't explored yet so that I can find... Ooh, but hold on, we got another good pup. I like to stop and pet the pups. There we go. That's a pet. Oops. Oh. Good pup. Gotta go to bed for work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But I'll leave you the follow. Awesome, thank you very much. It was nice talking to you, and I hope to see you again soon.
To me! Over here!
You take care and sleep well. There we go. Alright. Where is this last assassin mission? Come on, friend. Where are you? God. Alright, let's try up here, then we'll try far right. And then I might just look it up, actually, because I can see we are coming up to the end of our stream. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all are having a fun time. I certainly am. I know we had a bit more of a chill stream today, but I feel like that's not a bad thing. Alright, yeah, let's go. Way out here. Goodness. Oh, hey, look at that. That's so weird. I wouldn't have expected. We all need a little chilling out these days. That is for darn sure. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, that's why you've heard me talk about it at length. I'm like, you know what I could really do with some Queer Eye, some Mr. Rogers, like anything that's not terribly exciting or stressful. We'll play some Assassin's Creed, we'll run around, we'll do some stuff. We won't worry too much about whether we're doing things right, just if we're doing things comfortably. Alright, but this is a little bit ridiculous. I've just been writing aimlessly, so we're going to look it up real quick. Sometimes these things are hard to find. They went with a slightly different mechanic in this game. Where doing all of the viewpoints doesn't necessarily unlock the whole map, which is a bit weird. There we go. And once again, I feel like every time I look it up, it's like someone else is like very top right. Oh wait, she's in the top left of the map, far edge, in front of the giant windmill. Okay. You have to find her on your own, which makes it difficult. There we go. Thank you, internet. So they said top left, I think. So that would be way out over here. That's actually... that's pretty far. Darn. Perfect. I'm glad you think so. When I first started streaming, I'm gonna be honest, I was actually really anxious about, streaming these games. I feel like a lot of streamers you see on Twitch are, they're playing really fast-paced, exciting games. And those definitely have a place, and have had a place in my heart for a long time. Those are what I used to play all the time. But these days, a good story, smooth mechanics, and, you know, moments of excitement, but also moments of just like, hey, take a minute. I don't know, I really like that, and so I'm glad that that works in this format, you know? I am not one of those people who could stream playing Fortnite or Overwatch, you know, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Because there are people that do that. And I think, for one thing, I would probably get bored of the games at a certain point. And I think that's almost too much excitement sometimes. That's weird. I'm pretty sure I just passed the windmill that they were talking about. Is it down here? That's so weird. Yep, there's that windmill. And I'm not seeing a different one. Alright, we might just go ahead and jump to a different mission in a second. Since this one appears to not be working out. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Hey, friend! Yes! I'm glad we got to this one.
While you were putting a stop to this madness, I was sniffing out who's responsible.
His tactics are familiar to me.
Is that right? Well, don't know who the man is, but he's not for Patriots nor British. He's got a fortified camp built around the main water supply in the area. All the seized crops, all the meat, everything is being moved there. Then resold at dizzying prices.
How do we get in?
I got some local men ready to get in on the fight.
All right. Sweet. Ah, I'm so glad we found this. Once we finish up this mission, we will have unlocked all of the assassin recruits, which is just great. It'll make things way smoother, way easier. Plus, we'll have done, as I said, I think every extracurricular in the game, pretty much. There'll be odds and ends that we can do pretty much anywhere. This is ridiculous. Let's get that horse. But we'll be done with the like stuff that's all spread out along the around. That's all spread out around the map. All right. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, we're just gonna do this and then maybe hit up one more thing just for fun real quick. But oop. Hold LB to select the lure ability. Oh. Oh, that was easy. I just knocked him into the water. Ha! Boom.
He was a madman?
Not mad. Beguiled by a set of dangerous but attractive ideals.
Is that right? And who exactly are you?
Someone who seeks to relieve men like him of their power.
And after seeing what you can do, I leave it at that. But if you ever need an extra blade, I'll stand by you.
Nice. Sweet. That was hilarious. I accidentally just knocked him into the water, and that was how I won. Alright, let me see here. We cleared New York out, y'all. There are a few places I need to hit up in the fast travel, but I think just for funsies, and because my wife is not yet done with her meeting, we're gonna go do a quick story mission. Ooh. Nice. Let's see here. But we are going to send my my recruits away. That's right, and she needs some experience, so we're going to send her away with some of the other guys who need experience. There we go. Go forth. Go fight, win. There we go. Get to it. Nice. That's something I completely forgot about this game that I think is really interesting, is that they show that the seasons change. I don't think any of the other games have that, really, where, like, playing in this region in the middle of winter is way different than playing it in the middle of summer. I think it'd be funny if in the middle of summer your character could, like, get overheated. I should actually call my horse. There we go. One of the things that I love, I know y'all have heard me talk about Sea of Thieves. One of the things I love about it is that when your character like falls from a height and hurts their leg for a minute or so, you move a lot more slowly, which I think is funny. Oh snap! I believe this is the I think this is Washington's camp. This is actually one of the things that I always like remember when I play this game. Is I remember I have this image in my head of this area. Missing supplies. Let's talk, Washington.
Commander. Connor. Any word on Lee? Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church.
Ooh,
recently
I've heard his
released
name before.
from prison. Has vanished as well. The two events are surely related. What was his crime? He was caught sending letters to the loyalists detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
Yeah, I don't believe him.
I will find Church for you. Why? What reason have you to help? Does it matter? As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Let's get to it. Who's this?
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work?
Ah, this must be Lafayette.
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option. Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Nice. Oh, sweet. Looks like some of my recruits are back from their mission, so that's nice. There he is, Marquis de Lafayette. It's so funny. So after watching Hamilton, and I know, like the actors from the Broadway production. I know what they look like. I have seen many photos of them. They are well known in the theater world now, of course. Many of them, several of them, having won Tonys for their performances. So when I see Lafayette looking like he does here, which he looks more like the real Lafayette, I'm like a little confused. I'm like, that's not Daveed Diggs. Look at Washington and I'm like, that's not Christopher Jackson, come on. Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. Come on, friend. There we go. I'm trying to think. Who have we met so far who is featured in Hamilton? We met Lafayette and Washington, but I think they might be the only two, because I don't think we've seen Thomas Jefferson. I don't think we've seen John Lawrence. John Adams. Uh-oh. Nope.
Father. Connor. Any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Well, that was easy.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their Indian king. I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
No.
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. Hickey? George Washington is wretchedly evil. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without.
Woof.
Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
And what do you propose?
Dude, you do know you have to kill Hatham at some point, right?
Perhaps sometime together.
Oh, goodness.
You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance.
God.
I can kill you now, if you prefer.
That was very, I don't think you will accept my help, as I am only waiting up here to kill you.
Shall we both?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
It does put a
I'm
damper on
afraid
our
not.
relationship.
I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. Come and clear the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Oh, goodness, and now we are suddenly working with Hatham. Who, to be clear, we still have to kill at some point.
There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
Okay, right now they will, they'll attack me if they notice that I'm here. I wish I were as good a detective as this.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
It's just so very impressive. Oh, stay close to allies? Come on. Well, maybe if my ally would stay close to me.
But where?
Oh, God, he can't even defend himself. What a mess. How is it that Hatham Kenway... goodness. Hatham, you useless. Useless. There we go. Alright, come along, Dad. God, he's the worst. Okay.
Just one. going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed. Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Catch the cart driver within 26 seconds. There we go. Nice.
Not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. He was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
But what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Nope. Oh, God. I feel like Connor's making some poor choices. Never you mind, just do as I ask is not a good reason to do something, for the record. Do not hide in the hay cart while following the convoy. Alright. I imagine that means stay in the trees.
I almost feel bad for the Yanks shivering and starving out there. They should have done that a long time ago.
I see, because it would be so easy to just hop in the hay cart and call it done, but alas. There we go. Nice, looks like that worked out. Alright, kill camp guards without being detected, 0-3. I think we can make that happen too. Come here, friend. There we go. That's one.
Thank you kindly.
Won't be thanking me when you hear what he's done.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
What? What? Oh, I should have... Darn it. That was close. I was so close, actually. I forgot to switch to the hidden blade. We'll make it happen. Kill the camp guards without being detected. There we go. That's what we want to do. Switch to the blade. There we are. That's one.
Thank you kindly.
Won't be thanking me when you hear what he's done, man.
Alright, I think we have to wait here for a minute. Oh, okay.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge.
There we go. That's what I was hoping to do.
That's right.
Oh god. They're like about to turn around.
Not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Alright. That's who I'm going after next.
Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile.
There we go. 3 guys killed without being detected.
All right, on in.
Nice! Haha, I so thought I was going to be found out.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
He's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Haytham? Church told me all about you. You should know better than this. You're not really in a position to be making friends, are you?
Yeah, but he will still. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to save Haytham from Church's men. There we go. Hey, look, he did something for once. Sorry, I'm really salty about Haytham. Possibly because he's like 20 feet back from anyone else.
Meet me in New York. What? You mean to just leave now? If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together. Unbelievable.
Clear shot on it.
There we go. Yep, still don't like Haytham, as it turns out. Huh?
He was 620.
I know, sorry, it was one mission, and then, yeah. But I just finished up. There we go. Alright, I think I have to escape the area. Ooh, you will like this. I found Washington and Lafayette.
Oh my goodness!
Let me see. We're gonna go... We'll go visit Lafayette and Washington real quick, and then I will log off. Is that alright?
Lafayette, yeah.
I'm taking this horse by the reins, making a red coat sweater with blood stains.
Lafayette.
And I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop and burn them up and scatter their remains. Alright. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Let's go, Haytham can wait. Oh no, not Haytham. Sorry, Haytham was in the last mission. I do not like him.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let's get a horse. And while we are waiting for the horse... Oops. Oh, hey, horse. I didn't name the horse this time. I'm sorry, I should have asked for that earlier. Alright, come on. Keep going. Packanack. Packanack is a funny name. Alright. Hey, look, we're in the camp.
Yeah, you are.
Alright, so we go up here. I don't know if Lafayette will be around here. I might have to look around the camp for a minute. See if I can find him. Or, is that him? That's him!
That guy right there.
There we go.
That's hilarious, because he looks nothing like to be Dick.
Exactly. You know what's funny? I actually said that, like, when I first saw him. But yep, that is Marquis de Lafayette.
It's so funny. From a distance, I was like, look at that old guy. And I was like, oh, right, they all wear wigs.
Yep. Them white wigs. And then,
It's not a good look.
No, it is not. It's not a good smell, either.
No.
And then we can go this way. I was just helping, so they were losing supplies. Some caravans to their camp had not arrived.
Ugh.
So I was going to go find out what happened. Puppy! Oh, there we go. Hold on, sorry, we have to stop for the puppy. That's a pet. That is a pet. So...
I like
boom.
when they roll over.
Alright. Ooh, plus if I... Hold on, I want this horse real quick.
That's a pretty horse.
It is, isn't it? Right? That's why I want it. If I ride it, the next time I call for a horse, it'll look like this. Okay. Boom. There's Washington.
Hey,
Let's
George.
talk.
Also does not look like Chris Jackson. I'm
Right?
really disappointed.
I have failed my daughter. Only look around to know my words are true.
Oh.
This revolution once seemed a righteous thing.
He is pretty famously self-critical.
We asked only for what all people deserve. Liberty, equality, and respect. The Empire should have embraced us. Instead, they pushed the war. A war, it seems, they are now destined to win.
Just you, babe.
They dare to dream of better things. Behold what it has wrought.
Such dark thoughts will cripple a man. But only if he lets them. Look again. Out there stand men and women determined to be free. Such a struggle is rarely easy and never without sacrifice. I've often asked myself 1,000 times if I would not be happier back amongst my people, living a quieter, simpler life. But if I abandon my cause,
oh, why is the audio off?
Yours, Commander, who would take our places? And what would become of the people who rely upon us?
Super off, wow.
It isn't right that they should suffer when I do not. If the ground must be their mattress, so too will it be mine.
And what about the storm?
If I can't take a stand against the snow, then there really is no hope for us.
Boom. And there it is. All right, y'all.